Hey guys, back again. Finally, Ryan finally got some time to get out here in the garage, and I'll show you what we're still on the GMC truck. I wanted to take a minute to thank all you guys that came over and subscribed to this channel, and it's just in a short time, a week. You know, it's like doubled or tripled. Honestly, I think this channel will probably get bigger than the other one. And I just want to thank everybody that came over and are still coming over. And we're going to get in here and make some more videos. Let me show you what we're doing right now, and I'll talk a little bit more about the channel. Thanks. Hang on. Okay, so this is the GMC that we brought in to work on. A lot of this is just typical when you buy something used, stuff that you're going to have to correct. He put the water pump on. There wasn't no sense in doing video on that. The heater core was bypassed. So, you know, if this is going to be a winter ride, you got to have heat. So we're trying to work out the heater hose situation. They're run different. I guess Ryan was saying the water pump actually turns backwards from the normal 350 Chevy, the newer one. So I guess he went up to get some parts or whatever. So he's got the heater core over here. I haven't looked at that yet. When he gets back, he can tell you what's what. And I'll shut this off and bring you back when we're doing something. Okay, so this is what the heater core looks like, and I'm just looking at this. You spin this around like that. That's how it's got to sit in here. If I borrow your light for a second. If you look at, okay, I broke the light. I don't know if you'll be able to pick this up on camera or not, but the heater core, the ends of it, you can see how that's in there through the firewall there. That means this thing is sitting in there basically like that, because this side's shorter than this, and that's what you just looked at. So it's got to set in there like that. This should be pretty interesting. So he's putting a new thermostat in, and you want to go over this heater hose situation?
At some point.
Huh?
At some point.
Well, I'll cut it off and wait till he wants to get into that.
Alright, quick question here. I'm going to be putting the heater core in. I don't know if you can see this or not, but from what I can find on the internet, you're supposed to come off the back of the block here into the heater core there, and then the other side's going to come off and go up here to the radiator. This one right here. They had this blocked off, had those just open, and then they had something going into the water pump. I just blocked it off after I put the new one on. So I'm assuming that will work. If it won't, somebody knows that won't work, let me know. I guess some of these trucks had it where it was coming off the water pump, like the older motors. Everything I can find, this is a 95 GMC. Everything I can find, you're just supposed to come off of that. It looks like where they had spliced this into they had a bunch of like AC lines and stuff spliced with aluminum all wrapped around here. You could tell it wasn't factory. It looks like this actually fits back where it's supposed to. So I'm assuming that's right. And the piece you go by is just a hose that's that long. So I guess that's right. And then I'm gonna go from the radiator into it, and hopefully I got heat after that. Said there's supposed to be some kind of electronic little valve or something back here off of this that can gum up and cause you not to have any heat. So we'll see what happens. Probably just a matter of them disconnecting everything because I didn't know how to fix it. So anyway.
Hey, be careful you don't screw that computer up, bend the pins or whatever when you're taking the wires out. What's in the way? Huh?
Well, I gotta get the speaker. I'm sure that worked pretty well.
The speaker? Where'd that come from?
Yeah, man,
There was a speaker under the dash?
Is this thing a V8?
Yeah.
It's a 6. I don't. The computer's kind of in the way of
The computer.
the wire.
Oh man.
Oops.
That's not good. That's not
I
good.
gotta get the. There we go. That's. See,
Holy man. Oh man. I'll bet that had a chip in it too.
we're gonna have to carburetor it now, I think.
Carburetor? Okay.
Is that? I
So-
don't think you can fix.
Huh?
I think you can fix that.
Okay. So how about that heater cord? Can you get to it now?
Hey, here we go.
You got it? Alright. Okay, we'll bring you guys back in a minute.
Probably leaking right there, I think.
Probably right there, yeah.
Probably what it was.
Okay. Okay, so he just went in to get the keys and we're gonna fire this up and see what we've got. We haven't even tried the blower motor yet, so everything else was bypassed and screwed up, so there's no reason to believe it's gonna work. So, and probably wind up going and getting one of those out of the junkyard tomorrow or something. But I'll bring you guys back when we fire this up and start looking for leaks and whatnot. If this works out, then we'll move on to the brakes tomorrow probably. I'll bring you back in a second when we fire it up. Okay, so fire it up. We'll start looking for leaks.
I'm getting wet for some reason.
About the bottom radiator hose.
Never touched them.
That idle is more than you say.
I was worried about the thermostat. The only thing I'm worried about that.
Why you got water where the fan's at? Why is that?
There's wet in there.
Huh? it heat up and let the thermostat open up and make sure it's full. I just tried the blower motor and it doesn't work, so we'll probably look at that next. I'll bring you guys back.
This is my latest adoption. So, found this the same. There's a pawn shop where I went to school. It's down the road. I find a lot of really cheap guitars. This is an Epic. I think it was Baldwin. They make pianos and stuff. Gibson made a guitar for them for like music classes and stuff. So it's not an arch top or nothing. It's kind of a thinner body, but it's got all Gibson stuff. And yeah, the neck. I took a gold Sharpie and wrote the Gibson thing on it. It's fake, but
Get a close-up of it?
yeah.
Huh?
You can tell it's not. It's a Gibson knockoff, but it was made out of their plant. So.
But it's got Gibson stuff in it?
Yep. It's just not as fancy.
What'd you pay for it?
It was under $100.
No shit.
Like 80 or 90 with tax, I don't remember, but
How's it play?
it feels just like a regular Gibson. The other one's got a 60s neck.
Your real Gibson.
Yeah, and then this one's like the original, the fatter neck, so kind of like that, but
Yeah.
still figuring out this garage band stuff.
And what's the difference in this and like what Marty's got over there?
This is free. That
Uh-huh.
one's $200 or $300.
Yeah.
I found a guy that was selling the program.
Do
he's
that
got, I'm trying.
background music where you that's what you're looking for?
Yeah.
Want me to shut this off till you find it or what?
There was a guy that had what Marty had. He was
Bring
selling
you guys
it.
back in a second.
Try to make something happen, I guess.
That it? Oh. Changed weapons. I think he's hunting bear. There we go.
I remember her playing.
Watson's easy. Huh?
Alright, figured I'd show this. It's kind of funny. Back when we got that kitten my sister found, went to the pet store and this thing was following me around the cage every time I'd walk by, so I bought him. Apparently it's the same thing as that Geico gecko. Okay, somewhat off topic, but somebody might like to see it.